The battle between Franklin Richards and Dark Phoenix is an epic clash of two incredibly powerful forces in the Marvel Universe. On one side, we have Franklin Richards, the son of Reed Richards and Susan Storm, who possesses the ability to warp reality itself. On the other side is the Dark Phoenix, a force of unimaginable destruction that has consumed the mind and soul of Jean Grey, granting her powers that rival the gods. In this video, we'll explore who would come out victorious in this cosmic battle of raw power, intellect, and sheer will. The power of Franklin Richards. Franklin Richards is one of the most powerful mutants in the Marvel Universe, and his abilities have been showcased in numerous storylines over the years. As the son of Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, Franklin was born with the ability to manipulate reality on a cosmic scale. At his peak, Franklin has created entire universes and altered the fabric of existence. His powers are so vast that he has been able to rewrite the multiverse itself, making him one of the few beings who could truly challenge the very essence of reality. One of Franklin's most defining abilities is his ability to create and destroy universes at will. He has often been compared to godlike beings such as Galactus, and his immense imagination allows him to shape the universe according to his will. His cosmic power is not just about brute force, but rather the ability to manipulate the fundamental laws of existence, bending them to suit his desires. Franklin has also demonstrated immense control over time and space, making him an extremely formidable opponent. Despite his godlike powers, Franklin has often chosen to suppress his abilities, realizing the immense responsibility that comes with wielding such power. This self-imposed limitation has led to moments where Franklin has appeared to lose his powers, but in reality, they are always just dormant, waiting to be reactivated. Franklin is also a mutant, with the unique ability to alter his X gene, a feature that has been explored and rewritten in recent comics. His powers are so vast and versatile that the true extent of his abilities is still a mystery. The power of Dark Phoenix. On the other side of this epic battle is the Dark Phoenix, one of the most iconic and dangerous forces in the Marvel Universe. The Dark Phoenix is the manifestation of the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity of immense power that has been linked to the very creation and destruction of the universe. When Jean Grey became the host for the Phoenix Force, she gained unimaginable power, which she struggled to control. The Phoenix Force itself is an elemental force of life and death, capable of manipulating energy on a universal scale. The Dark Phoenix, however, is the darker and more destructive side of this power. When Jean Grey is consumed by the Dark Phoenix, she loses her humanity and becomes a being of pure destruction. The Dark Phoenix has the ability to manipulate matter, control energy, and even destroy entire solar systems with a single thought. Its power is so vast that it can resurrect the dead, manipulate reality, and reshape the cosmos to its will. The Dark Phoenix is a force of nature, and it's one that has caused some of the most catastrophic events in the Marvel Universe. One of the most terrifying aspects of the Dark Phoenix is its insatiable hunger for power. When fully unleashed, the Dark Phoenix becomes a being of pure destruction, capable of wiping out entire galaxies without hesitation. The Phoenix Force has been responsible for events like the destruction of the planet Bari and the near-total annihilation of the X-Men during the Dark Phoenix saga. The Dark Phoenix's powers are almost limitless, and its potential for destruction knows no bounds. The battle, Franklin Richards vs. Dark Phoenix. Now that we have an understanding of the individual powers of Franklin Richards and the Dark Phoenix, it's time to imagine what a battle between these two cosmic forces would look like. On paper, Franklin Richards appears to have the upper hand. His ability to warp reality, create new universes, and control time and space gives him a considerable advantage. However, the Dark Phoenix is no slouch either. Its raw destructive power is unmatched, and its ability to manipulate energy and matter at a cosmic scale makes it a fearsome opponent. In a head-to-head battle, Franklin Richards would likely start by using his reality-warping abilities to try to neutralize the Dark Phoenix's destructive powers. He could create barriers or alternate realities to contain the Phoenix, or even attempt to erase its existence altogether. However, the Dark Phoenix's immense energy manipulation abilities would make this a difficult task. The Dark Phoenix could easily destroy any reality Franklin creates, as its power is not bound by the same limitations as his. One of the key factors in this battle would be the mental state of both combatants. Franklin Richards is known for his immense intellect, and his ability to think strategically would give him an advantage in any battle. However, the Dark Phoenix is driven by an insatiable hunger for power, and once it's fully unleashed, it becomes a chaotic and unpredictable force. If Franklin were unable to control the battle, the Dark Phoenix could overwhelm him with sheer destructive force. Another factor to consider is Franklin's self-imposed limitation of his powers. While he has the ability to access near-omnipotent power, he has often chosen to suppress his abilities in order to live a normal life. If he were to truly unleash his full power, he could potentially overpower the Dark Phoenix. However, the question remains whether he would be willing to tap into that immense power, knowing the consequences that could come with it. Conclusion: who would win? When it comes to a battle between Franklin Richards and the Dark Phoenix, it's hard to say who would ultimately emerge victorious. Both characters possess near-unlimited cosmic power, and the outcome would depend on various factors, including the mental state of both combatants, their willingness to unleash their full power, and the environment in which the battle takes place. In terms of raw destructive power, the Dark Phoenix is an incredibly dangerous force, capable of obliterating entire galaxies with ease. Its ability to manipulate energy and matter at a cosmic scale makes it one of the most destructive beings in the Marvel Universe. However, Franklin Richards' reality-warping abilities, combined with his intellect and strategic thinking, give him the potential to defeat the Dark Phoenix, provided he can fully tap into his powers. Ultimately, the winner of this battle would depend on who could outlast the other and who could control the cosmic powers they wield. Franklin Richards' reality-warping abilities and strategic mind could give him the edge, but the Dark Phoenix's destructive hunger and godlike powers would make it an incredibly difficult battle. In the end, it would likely be a battle of wills, with both combatants pushing the limits of their powers until only one remains standing. Final result: if Franklin Richards were to fully unleash his powers and tap into his true potential, he could very well defeat the Dark Phoenix, but the battle would be incredibly close. The Dark Phoenix's raw destructive force is almost unmatched, but Franklin's ability to manipulate reality and his immense intellect would give him the upper hand if he's able to stay composed and focused throughout the battle. However, the Dark Phoenix's chaotic and unpredictable nature makes it a formidable opponent, and this battle could go either way, depending on how the fight unfolds. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.